Would you look at that? I think we're live. I don't know if you can hear me. You know. Aha. Maybe. So yeah. I have made it out here to the deepest parts of the property. As you can see. Tour bus right there. Boat right over there. The Jeep blew up on me yesterday, so we gotta get Old Faithful, who's been sitting out here forever. I rode out here on the quad. I got the seat flipped over so it doesn't get wet. But yeah, so now I'm rescuing this. Kermit, what's good, brother? We got like 4 feet of freaking snow out at the house. It's crazy, because like here it's not too bad. It's only like a foot here. But my Jeep blew up, so I've got old trusty, Old Faithful Navigator here, but the battery's dead. So I'm here to pull the battery out of the Navigator, strap the battery to the quad, and then drive back home. Oh yeah, there's the driving bed for those who haven't seen it. I don't think I've ever gone live from the property. Yeah, I'm trying to stay warm. There's the bus, the boat, and let me flip this around. So yeah, there's the bed in all her glory sitting on the trailer. And oh shit, you pulled 15 people out in 2 days? That's nuts. This is my first time leaving the house. We got 4 feet at the house. It's insane. I rode the quad out here because I can't get any of the vehicles. I got a couple of snowmobiles over there, and I got another one at the house. But there they lay for the time being. Of course, I've got a Connex box here, mini shop, but I figured, hell, what the hell? I'll flip the camera around, and we'll see if I can get the freaking battery out of this. So I'm gonna put you guys down for a second while I try to get this battery out before I lose light. Thank God for this quad. This quad is amazing. Yeah, Navigator's right. But I'm getting the battery out. I'm going to strap it onto the quad. I'm going to charge it overnight. That way, hopefully tomorrow I can come out here and pull the Navigator out. Here you go, Shu. I've been telling you. Look at this. Flip around, camera. I should have brought the keys. You said you wanted to hear a cold start on the bus. But yeah, everything. There's a couple more snowmobiles as I was showing. But we're out here on my land. The river is right over there. It goes all the way around that way, and then it goes out that way. But yeah, let me flip down. I'm gonna try to find a spot where I can put you guys. Yeah, maybe. Does that work? Yeah, I think that works. Cool. So gonna try to pull this battery out real quick and strap it to the quad, and then we'll try to drive out of here. It's all rusted. I should have brought better tools. Yep. Didn't like that cut. Oh, that one moved. Alright, we got one of them off. this one, that one looks like it needs to be replaced anyways. Maybe. It's like rusted. I got it loose. She don't want to come apart. Let me show you guys what's going on. There's a good spot to put you guys where you ain't gonna fall. Dayways, what's good, man? Alright, so basically I've got that one off. This one is like frozen, like rusted. Flip this around. Flip around. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I got the bolt off. The bolt's right there. And I got that one off altogether. But that one's like rusted. Doesn't want to come loose and it's already cracking. Probably have to replace it, but right now with snow and shit, I'm not trying to do that. I want to put some, see if I can't put you guys, there should be a good spot here somewhere. I mean, I've got these pliers. They're like vice grip type pliers. I was on the quad, wasn't trying to bring very much. I had to ride quite a bit to get here. Trying to find a spot where I can prop you guys up. Maybe. This could work. No. I should have brought a tripod. I wasn't really planning on going live. Oh, this could work. Ish. Yeah, Dayways, you finally made it. We'll see. We'll try that and see if you guys fall and I have to like go dig you out somewhere. Nope. Aha! I felt her spin. Oh God. Aha! All right, she's free. There we go. Put this bolt back on. Oh God. You got her. You got her. There's somebody yelling. The Jeep blew up. There's a video of it in the Discord. The heater core blew up yet again. So, came out here to rescue the Navigator, which has been sitting forever. I know this battery's going to be dead. Yeah, it's on video. I've had many heater cores blow up in my day. I've never had one blow up violently like the one. So I got video of it and pictures over in the Discord. I need to get you back over there, Crispy. I don't know if Daywaste, you're a mod. You should be able to post a link in the chat. I'm sure there's hardly anyone in here. But yeah, if you can get Crispy a link to the Discord. We got to get her back in there. Link to the Discord. You should be able to make links because you're a mod. But let me strap this battery down. Yeah, post an invite. It's fine. Just do it. And if there's anybody who comes in there who we don't want, we'll give them the ban hammer. Let me strap this thing down. Ish. That's better. It's gonna have to go like that. Oh, actually, it'll go there. Alright, where did I put straps at? Here they are. They're all tangled as all hell, but you know. Yeah, I'll get you. It blew up super violently. It was weird because it was cold out. I went out in the Jeep, started it, let it warm up, went back in the house. When I came back out to the Jeep, the info display said check your gauges. And I checked the gauges and everything was fine. Temperature was normal. Everything looked good. And then, so I turned it off. And then I started it back up, and it all went back to normal, and I was like, well, it must be fine. And as soon as I put it in gear, it just freaking exploded. And, of course, I immediately grabbed the camera. Come on. Alright, there's one. Now the question is, can I somehow strap this in to where it won't jump out while I'm 4-bying back out of here? Probably pretty good, but for good measure, put an extra on it just in case. That ought to work. Seems like the snow finally stopped and now it's pretty much just raining. Oh yeah, that's golden. That ain't going nowhere. Let's see. Good luck keeping the battery on the rack. It's in between the rack. It fit perfectly in there. It's got the back area. What is the snow you speak of? It's bad. At the house, it's way worse. But, like, you got to think, that's a bus. And the snow is, like, above the middle of the wheel on that thing. Yeah, it's not going nowhere. Look. I mean, It might wiggle a little bit, but I mean, it'll make it back to the house so I can charge it. And I can bring it back out here and put this thing in 4-wheel drive and head out that way. Oh damn, all we've had is rain. Soon we'll have to do when the weather gets better, I'll have to get that off of the trailer and go drive it around. A lot of people have asked about the driving bed. Of course, it's not all put together right now. So, you know, looks kind of like shit. It's got mattresses with bags on it. People always ask how you drive it. I can show you. Let me make sure I have the keys from the Navigator here, which is a mess because I haven't driven it forever. What is this? Those are not it. Okay, next. They were like that when I bought it. The seats were messed up. Again, I use this Navigator as my tow vehicle. I don't really take care of it, you know, but I have a whole new interior for it sitting at the shop. Just have to get around to putting the new carpet and seats and stuff in. But I bought this Navigator for like super cheap. Dude, it's a 5.4 engine in the middle of snow. You think a jump box is going to jump that? Hell no, it's not going to jump. I've literally, usually when I jump this thing, I have to hook it up to the bus. The bus is like the one and only vehicle that I've ever seen that will jump this Navigator right off the freaking line. Okay. Yeah, I got the keys right here, so that's good. You close this up. But yeah, 5.4 V8. You know that thing's a beast. Yeah, it'll charge. It's a brand new battery that hasn't hardly been used, so we'll see what happens. I'll put it on the charger at home. It should take it should take juice. We'll see. Oh, let's close this beast back up. Yeah. I mean, I've got the Challenger and I've got the Impala, but those are both buried. And then the Jeep. So I've been using the snowmobile and the quad. And this thing's a beast. This thing goes through... I've got video also in the Discord driving through a snow pile that's taller than the quad, and it went right through it. So, the quad honestly does better freaking than the snowmobile does. Ugh. Now see, it doesn't show up on video. It just doesn't. Just doesn't. Like, there's a bucket right there, 5-gallon bucket. I mean, I've changed the heater core on that stupid Jeep so many times that there's like a bar in the dash that I've permanently removed to make changing the heater core easy. The problem is getting parts out here right now. And you can kind of see some of these snow drifts here. There's probably about 3 feet right there. I'm stepping on something, I don't know what it is. What is... Oh, it's a paint can. Okay. There's gasoline and diesel. Back up. More gasoline, more diesel. More gasoline, more diesel. Alright, I'm not going all the way in there. You guys will have to wait till I do a total video on it. But that's the controls right there. Up there, coming out of that area right there, there's a remote for left and right. And then over here, you've got throttle. And then that pull, if you want to go forward, you push it forward. And the bed goes forward. And if you pull it back, it stops. Well, now that I took that bar out, there's like, if you look up 2005 Jeep Grand Cherokee heater core hack on YouTube, you'll see a video come up and they'll show you how to just cut through one bar, just remove one bar that isn't super important to the structure. And now it's just a matter of, like, you pull the glove box out, pull out a couple screws, and you can pull the heater core right out. So it's really easy to change now. But as you can see, this last year we did I did color changing plasti dip. So as you move along, the color changes. Of course, it's been sitting out here every year, putting new LEDs on it, new bed, new everything, new mattresses. You can see LEDs all the way up and down it. Yeah, it's a Jeep Grand Cherokee with the Hemi in it. And I think that's the problem. I think they over-engineered the damn thing. I should have got a 2006. Should have waited and got... Because the 2005 was the first year they made that Jeep. Alright, now let's see if I'm stranded out here, or if the quad starts right back up, because I think we're ready to get out of here. But a couple projects coming up. That big ass boat, there's like 2 bedrooms in there. There's like a kitchen and like a living room, dining room area on the inside. I mean, you got to think the bus is 40 foot, the boat's got like about 30 foot. But I'm gonna pull the engine out, rebuild it. It's a Chevy 350. Pull out the outdrive, rebuild it. I've already got all the parts. I've just got to get around to doing it. Of course, the bus is perfect. It's ready to go. You could live in there right now. Freaking Andesant. Hell no, your Ford isn't going to make it out of the driveway. What are you talking about? I've got my Ford product right there, Andesant. That's why I'm out here. I'm getting it's broken. It's not working. So, of course, I got to pull the battery and go to the house and charge it. But, yeah, I'm going to... Well, my Ford product is right there. And, of course, it won't just start up because it's a Ford. What the hell? Nobody messages me, I swear, all day until I'm live. Then everybody wants to message. Miss Bendersu, how's it going? Hey, I mean, the Jeep still starts, runs, and drives. It just will shoot water all over the passenger side if I turn it on. That's a 3-cylinder Ski-Doo right there. That thing's a beast. This one's just a 2-cylinder like the other one I have at the house. So, they both run. But, probably need some love. I bought that, and it came with this tilt trailer. I think I only paid like $700 or $800 for the whole package. So... I already know it'll move. I moved it last year, or 2 years ago. It was way worse here. It was way more snow. And that freaking Navigator, I put it in 4-wheel drive, and it pulled right out. No problem. Like, I remember in Portland, what was it, probably like the last time Portland had a huge snowstorm, we were out there pulling everybody out with the Navigator. I just had a shovel in the back, and if we got high-centered, we dug it out, and we kept on going. So, now... I'd rather have the Jeep, but the Navigator is a very capable 4x4 machine. It absolutely will. And I've always had those tires on there too, and they do just fine. Everybody always says that, but they're fine. You want to see what won't move? That won't move. That will definitely not move, but it's not meant to move. It's meant to sit there and be a bus. It's meant to be lived in. Starting to lose daylight. But yeah, I got to do the gel coat on the bottom of this. I didn't have to pull the engine, but I want to. I want to rebuild it. Have it smooth. Get it all cleaned up. Probably get it wrapped. Do the gel coat. Rebuild the engine and the outboard. And then she'll be ready to go. Like I said, there's two cabins in there. You've got like a room that'll sleep like 4 adults. And then you've got another room that'll sleep like 2 adults. And then the dining room turns into a bed for 2 adults. And then a lot of room on the front and the back. The back has obviously a cover that encloses that whole thing if you want, but Chris Craft. The boat name, Obsession. The tires are fine. Like I said, I haven't changed those tires. They do fine in the snow. And if you want to bet 20 bucks, we can see tomorrow. We'll see if she moves. If you want to make the bet, I'll take it. 20 bucks says she moves with those tires. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll get P for P and his aunt, Shoe, whoever wants. Take this bitch to the beach. Park it right there on the bay. Stay for like a weekend or maybe more and freaking go crab. It's really nice on the inside. I should have brought the damn keys and given you guys a walkthrough. But she's got the 8.2, or is it 8.3? 8.2 or 8.3 Cummins diesel turbo engine, 6-speed Allison. This thing right here gets better gas mileage towing the damn Navigator than it does if I just drive the Navigator by itself. That thing gets around 10 or less miles per gallon, and towing this thing gets close to 14. Miss Bendsound, it's my motorhome. Nobody lives in it. I mean, I live in it like when we go to Vegas and stuff. I don't like flying. So I bought this tour bus so that whenever I go around the country, I can stay in the bus. So, or if I come out here to stay at the property, I stay in the motorhome. Like, I've got to do a tour for people out here, but the river is out that way, and it shoots out that way, but then comes around over here, keeps going, and then it turns about over there, and then comes this way and goes out that way. But we got about a mile of the river. Good salmon fishing there. Then of course I own the land all the way back to where that building is. The blacktail that I harvested is underneath that green bucket right there. Did the berry method to clean the head out. Oh, look at this. There's some prints. What the hell made these prints? Yo, what the hell? Ain't nobody been out here. What the hell was that? It comes all out of the bush over there. Comes over here. What does it do? Go under the boat? Is that deer? Is that deer? It must have been, it's like the next step is so far away. You got this one, and then that one. It's like it was jumping. So then it came here, and then the next step was there, and then there's one right over there, but you're under the boat now, and then I don't see any more prints. So where'd it go? There's no other prints. It just stops right here. This is the weirdest shit ever. Goes right there. Those are mine. There. And there's like big distance in between each jump. It looks kind of like deer prints. Kind of. I don't know what did this. That looks like deer to me. deer or elk, and it looks like it came up out of the bushes from over here. It came from there. Yo, that's really creepy. I've never seen prints on my property like that before. Starting to lose daylight. But yeah, it comes from there, it goes and sits under the boat, and then there's just no more prints. It's just missing. You can see the pond. We own all that. The plan is to eventually put like a dock in here so we can go out there. There's bass in the pond. There's a total of 4 ponds. There's another one back there. The deer that I harvested, its head is under that green bucket. Bugs eating it out. Pull it out towards the end of spring. Should be clean. Then you can bleach it. But yeah, can I zoom with this? Yeah. I think so. Interesting. What the hell? People trying to call while I'm live. Always. Never fails. Thank you. Yeah, I love this property, man. You can't wait to see what we do with it. Although we have been talking about putting it up for sale and moving to a state that's going to respect our rights and our gun laws, because it's just not looking good. So there's a chance we might sell it. I'm going to start the quad up and start moving out towards the end. I will cut the feed though before I reach the entrance of the property, for obvious reasons. Friggin' end is stop calling me. If I'm not answering, there's a reason. There really not a way on do not disturb? There. Friggin' Andazant decides to pop in there and say something. Yo, Day Waste with the freaking bits. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, brother. Epic. Hey, I appreciate you, Day Waste. You a real one. Now, with my luck, the quad, and for those who watched, I know Chalupa and Nitro watched as we worked on this quad. We couldn't get it to run right. I had Alex from Lightspeed Fieros, shout out to him. He's got a YouTube channel. Go follow him. He does some pretty neat stuff. But I had him come out and we worked on it. And it still wasn't running right, but we just put it back together. We had determined that maybe the computer had gone bad on it, which is in there. But because it wouldn't rev up past half, it would start sputtering and dying. But when I started it up today, she just ran fine. So she seems to have worked herself out. All right, I'm going to start this up and start going out and give you guys a view of the rest of the property before I head to the exit. Let's see. On. Probably gonna have to choke it. Oh, no, she fired right up. Got the stereo. Listen to some tunes. There's a nice hack right there. Turn your seat over if it's raining, then you don't have to have a wet butt. See if I can do this one-handed. Turn some lights on. Got her in reverse. Ran something over. Alright, we got 4x4 on. We'll see how well I can do here. Like butter. Oh well. It's a quad, and is that? We've got a quad racetrack out here too. We had to build a bridge to get there, and for any of you who saw that video where I knocked the tree down on the YouTube, how SEAL team knocks down a tree, that's where that happened. The tree was right here, and I came over with the dozer and hit it and knocked it down. So if you watch that video on the YouTubes, you've seen how SEAL team takes care of a dead tree. I've got to do that one still and that one, so next time I have a dozer out, I'll go live and we'll freaking push those bitches over. Andazant says I need to level those lights. Andazant, you need to get you some toys. Then you can come talk to me about leveling my lights. And then you can come play and we can race. This is not warm yet. But yeah. So when you're out here racing around on the quads, there's actually a stream at the bottom of that hill, so we had to build a bridge with a culvert to go across it. But the racetrack goes down there, goes around the corner. I've got a gun range way out there right next to the river, but then the racetrack continues around in a big ass loop, comes way around, comes back this way, then comes up and pops out right over there. And then of course, normally there's another route here that you can take around and it takes you down by one of the ponds. So, oh yeah, when we come out here, we spend a lot of time just racing around on the quads. It's a blast. Where you pop out right here when you come back through that racetrack. Once you come down the course or whatever, there's a bunch of down trees and stuff. If not, I'd go down it right now. Give me a second. I've got to put the view down for just a moment. Oh yeah, it's not gonna be fun getting out of here either. There's a big thing of snow. This, you can see the ponds right there. It's beautiful. Love this land. All right, let me flip this around. I gotta close the gate. See if that stays. obsidian. What the hell? Oh. What it's like to live up on the mountain. Get a vape in before the long ride. I've got quite the ride here now, so that's the quad I'm sure you're hearing. Oh wait, how the hell am I supposed to get a vape in? So, I got something in the mail that I wanted to do for Sunday Gun Day, but I only got half of it, so I don't know how that's going to work. We might do a Sunday Gun Day a little bit later. I got to go look at I'm going to go home and look at the tracking, and if the tracking says that the other half of it's going to show up tomorrow, I'll do a Sunday Gun Day tomorrow instead. But if it's a few days out, we'll do a Sunday Gun Day anyways. The Jeep blew the heater core, so rescuing the navigator. But I'm on ATV. Honestly, it's a hell of a lot easier anyways. This ATV has, you press a button right here and it puts it in. You can do two-wheel drive, and you press the button, it goes four-wheel drive, and then you can flip the switch and press another button and it locks the differential. So you got a lot of options, plus you got high gear, low gear, drive. This quad's literally built for this kind of stuff. Yes, POTUS acquitted again. Epic that he was acquitted. Now watch them come after him legally, but the problem is they don't realize that in court you gotta have freaking evidence to get somebody in trouble, so and they ain't gonna find none of that. But yes, very, very happy to hear that 45 still lives. But anyways, I've got a decent ride home now. There's some pretty treacherous stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. But D Live might be doing Sunday Gun Day today, but if it doesn't show up, if I have something showing up tomorrow, we might do it tomorrow. I'll let you all know in Discord. So and I need to update Telegram too, so they know what's going on. But anyways, I appreciate y'all out here keeping me company while I do all this stupid shit. More fun times to come here at the property here soon. But I'll see y'all in the Discord and the Telegram. I'll see you guys later. All right, peace.